Welcome to our online class. My name is Manjunath BK. Today we are going to explain about the main teachings of Jainism. The Jainism is very famous in India due to the simplest teachings of Jainism. Today we are going to see with what kinds of ethics and philosophical aspect is there in the Jainism. The Jainism did not accept for the authorities of the Vedas. Jainism preached five O's. It is said that only the fifth O's was added by Mahavira. The first one, you see the five O's. A Jain householder has to take the following five O's. The five O's are very important teachings of Mahavira. First one, ahimsa, means non-violence. We are not do any violence in the society by a small insect or a small particle to a big organism. Asteya, not staying, that is a second teaching. Third one, satya, not telling a lie. That is also a third important teachings of Jainism. Fourth one, aparigraha, not possessing property. Fifth one, brahmacharya, preaching chastity. Now, we are going to see the non-violence. What kinds of non-violence? We will see the non-injury to living being, especially to human, animals, plants and insects. Is importance in a Jain philosophy. According to the Mahavira, the violence is of three kinds. One is physical violence, like killing and causing injury or pain. Second one is violence in the word, words or harsh language. So that is a second kinds of violence. And third one, the mental violence, like ill will towards other. The Jains believes in this sanctity of life or the right of every living being to live. These doctrines come into the regarded as a five O's, which every Jain is supposed to take these kinds of the important O's and adapting these five O's in the life of Jains. The second one, the nine truth. So already we are knowing the five O's: ahimsa, asteya, satya, aparigraha, brahmacharya. So again, Mahavira explaining about nine important truths in the word. Which are the nine important truths? We are going to see the nine truths beside the five O's and other general doctrines of Jainism. The Jains are accepted to have the knowledge of nine truth. According to the Jain philosophy, the knowledge of this nine truth is essential, and only the renunciation is for the shortest way to salvation. The Mahavira told about the lifespan of human being. So that is through a nine truth, it is essential renunciation is for the shortest way of salvation in the God. These nine truths have for the central places the philosophy of Jainism. The nine truths are jiva, living thing, means one is living things also here around us, because we are not do any effect for the living things. That is one of the important truth, that is living things also here in the atmosphere or in the environment. Ajiva, non-living things also here, he called ajiva. Punya, the result of God deeds, that is punya. Pap, sin, so the ashvara, the God deeds, and sanvar, hindrance in the way of karma, and bandha, bondage, nirjara, destructions of karma, and moksha, salvation. These are all the nine important truths told by Mahavira, Vardhamana Mahavira. So already we conclude to see the main teachings of Jainism as follows. The first one, 5 vows, and the second, 9 truth. We are going to see about the doctrines of Jainism. So which are the important doctrines? We are going to see for Triratnas. The second one is karma, third one is equality, fourth one is eternal soul, fifth one is salvation, and sixth one is belief in the penance. These are all the main important doctrines of Jainism. First, we are going to see about the Triratnas. Mahavira preached that the ultimate goal of man is to be attain the freedom from the worldly bonds or to attain the moksha. It can be obtained by the following Triratnas of 3 jewels. One is right faith, second one is right knowledge, and right conduct. These 3 jewels inspire a true Jain to have the faith in the 24 Tirthankara. Literally, those who guide man and woman across the rivers of existence. Across to acquire the knowledge from the sermons and to lead a good life. Next, karma. The Jains believes in the karma theories of Hinduism that one should be responsible for one's own karma or the action. The good deed alone liberate a man from the cycles of faith, cycle of life and death. Third one, equality. Mahavira laid a stress on the equality between men and men as well as between the men and women. He preached the universal brotherhood. He considered all the men equal irrespective of the caste or creed. Mahavira believed that the various deeds could be achieve the ultimate salvation or nirvana. All living beings from these tiny insects to the highest forms of life should be shown compassion. Next, we are going to see the fourth one, eternal soul. Mahavira believed in this immortality of the soul, Atma. He said that the body dies but not the soul. It is very, very important. The body will be dead or die. Otherwise, the soul is not die. That is truth. Fifth one, salvation. Like the Hindus, Jains believed in the moksha, salvation, or the freedom from the cycle of birth and rebirth. This can be achieved only by leading an auspicious life based on the non-violence and self-denial to attain the salvation. It is necessary to practice for 3 ratnas of right faith, right knowledge, and right action. And the sixth one, believe in penance. Jains believes in the penance to die of a starvation called for Santara or the Sallekana was considered a virtue. Jainism lays so much stress on a severe penance that very few people could lead such auspicious life. They explain why the Jainism had few followers. So till now, dear students, today you are understanding about the main teachings of Jainism. One is 5 O's, 9 truth, and doctrines of Jainism. Today, I think you are understand. Now, that is a time of asking the homework. So I will give the homework for you today. According to the ICSE syllabus, the homework is prescribed in the pattern of 3 plus 3 plus 4 pattern. That's why the main teachings of Jainism, it is repeats so many times. The question is like this: explain the main teachings of Jainism, 4 marks question. And mention the important doctrines of Jainism, 3 marks question. You should be complete the given homework and submit on the next class. Thank you.